Hi, I'm Leonie. Ever since I was a child, I have been quiet but eager to develop connections with my peers. With the introduction of social media, namely Instagram in 2010, everyone from my primary school started creating accounts and using it to communicate with one another. I found that talking over the internet was much less daunting than in person and ended up creating meaningful friendships online. In no time, I was addicted and my main form of communication was online. I decided to delve deeper into my interest of social media and how it can foster meaningful connections through my overarching project idea, which is to increase the accessibility of social media to groups that may be left out of the social discourse due to their disability. I am focusing on the visually impaired as they are often left out on a shared social language because they are unable to access visual medias and see the images everyone else is talking about. I am adopting my 3 disciplines of interaction, graphics, and advertising to create 3 different design approaches and solutions. For my first concept, I aim to redesign visual social medias to have an option to be more of a visually impaired, otherwise known as VI, friendly space, focusing on the most popular visual media, Instagram. This includes improving existing accessibility features, such as pre-existing accessibility shortcuts like voiceover, magnifier, and smart invert, and through adding new features as well. Whilst using the app interface will be designed visually to be the most effective for the visually impaired. This will be done through the reduction of visual clutter, large print type, no decorative, and inverted colors on the graphical interface. While experimenting with design solutions, I have increased the font size, inverted the colors, and added new features that Instagram does not have. Some newly added features are the implementation of trigger warnings on photos and images that may cause negative reactions to the visually impaired, that range from videos that have flashing effects that could trigger seizures to posts that have been intentionally or unintentionally insensitive to this marginalized group. My second concept, accessibility aware, aims to be an advertising campaign that promotes an app that informs content creators and web designers of existing web accessibility and enhancement tools. This is the potential logo mark, which includes the initials of the app name embedded into the shape of an eye. The marketing campaign will include a QR code or website link that leads the audience to download it. I have created a few iterations of potential design solutions, varying in color and information layout. Here is also a mock-up of what it would look like on a Subway ad. My third concept, accessibility paraphraser, aims to be a software app that primarily paraphrases Instagram captions and provides suggestions so that they are more accessible for the VI community. This app will target the creator of posts and regular Instagram users and introduce them to a measure that will allow them to have more accessible posts. This app will particularly focus on the captions and audio descriptions of posts. It will extend the pre-existing accessibility option of alternative text through providing the option where the user can insert their own audio descriptions using their own voice to describe their post. This solves the problem of alternative text being inaccurate and also provides a more personal touch to their posts, which can provide a sense of warmth for VI users who are used to hearing robotic AI voices. Here is another design solution that has a different format to the previous one and has options for different modes such as formal and funny mode to create the perfect tone that the creator is looking for. This is an example of a paraphrased caption in which the software detected decorative fonts, poor formatting of hashtags, excessive emojis. Moving forward, I am most likely to continue with accessibility paraphraser as it is the most novel of all my design concepts, and I think that it would be the most beneficial to improve accessibility of visual media as it targets the creator of the post to implement accessibility, and also solves the problem of misinterpretations of alternative text the most effectively.